Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Boris. I'm running a side business and I'm here to show you all my journey. So today I wanted to talk about the 3 ways I'm gonna implement to get more leads for my business. Because in the last months, I've started to analyze, the leads I got, the potential leads, I've got for my business, and I realized, like, in my spreadsheet, it's like, well, yeah, hang on a minute. It's like it's not much, I thought it would be more. And by the time you convert them, you through even like a 30% rate, like I got the feeling like it's like, man, I need more leads, like, so if I want to increase the turnover, because our goal for our photobooth business is to increase the turnover, like since we took over 3 months ago, from the previous owner. So my goal was to obviously beat them, like in a kind of like healthy competition, if you know what I mean. And I've realized, like, I need to find a way to get more leads. So I'm going to talk about those right now. So the number one action I'm going to take is, and I got that from Hormozi book called 100 Million Leads. And he talked about the concept of, like, when you start, like, and want to get more leads, just go around your friends, family, grab your phone and get all the contacts of you, or your phone, or social media, or everybody and try to reach out to them and just explain the situation and say, hey, look, we brought the photobooth business. We're in Auckland, Christchurch, Wellington. We're happy to help. If you know someone, if you've got some, if you know someone, if you know a business who could be interested, like, just let us know and we'll be happy to help, give you a code, and then go from there, like. And it's a good way, I thought, like, to be able to focus on a close circle, like. And that's why I feel like it was great, we started to realize, when we just wrote down the list of our contacts or potential contacts, really good contact could help us. Well, we got a couple of contacts who were working in schools, so I know we're going to be lots of school balls in winter here, so it'll be great to reach out those guys. I used to work in hospitality, and I know some people, like, working in hotels, corporate world, like, they might can help me. I'm follow some people on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on X, on Twitter, like. And I was like, well, I need to reach on them, because, like, I need to promote my business, and I really, really want to make sure, like, we reach as many people as we can, just to let people know, like, you started in business, you start operating, was a service you offer. And so that's my goal number one. And I got that, and I'll try to implement that. The second goal, for me to get more leads for our business, would be focus on one social media, at least for now. I think Alex Hormozi talked about that as well in his book. But I really need to master one social media first, and then maybe do a second one or a third one. But I feel like the main issues for me was, like, when we took over, I said, yeah, we're gonna do the Facebook, we're gonna write the Instagram, we're gonna do something else. But the reality is, like, you're working so much on your business, dealing with contractors, dealing with all the admin, all the emails, all the codes you need to do, and back and forth, and so on. So it takes a lot of time, and it's a side business, like, I'm working full time as an accountant. I don't have much time, for all those extra steps you would maybe do that if you were full-time invested in your business. But for now, we know we don't have the capacity to be full-time, so it's something, like, we'll have to adapt. And my conclusion is to focus on one single social media for the next 6 months. I decided to focus on Pinterest, and for the following reasons. Like, the first reason is, like, Pinterest is good because it gives people ideas, so if someone looking for wedding inspiration, like an idea for a birthday party, they can come with our photo booth, they can come across of our products and what can we offer. And it's like, hey, hang on a minute. It's like, hey, I never thought about, but yeah, a photo booth could be a good option for my kid's 5th birthday or my wedding, like let's check them out, like get a quote and then go from there, So that would be my first acquisition. So channel of acquisition. So I'm gonna focus, and I've started since the 1st of February, so I'm probably like 20 days now, and to grow organically. So I've got more impressions, so it started to getting a bit better. I need to track, the clicks to the website and stuff, but my goal will be to just focus on one social media. I've got a video call with one of the team or in Pinterest regarding, like ads, because it could be interesting. But at least, and the good thing with Pinterest, it's just I'm learning to kind of like make creatives, because if you want to, because that's the goal too later, I want to probably do a bit of advertising on social media. I thought it would be great to learn, and it'll force me to learn what's good creative and what could be attractive and what people like. So I'm trying like to post 3 pins a day, see how it reacts, see what the results, and I'm gonna, after probably 6 months, just started to look back and started to say, hey, this one looks good, this one was a shocker, and like start to slowly optimize and make your content better and better every month. So that's gonna be a really good challenge, because to be honest, I'm not a designer, I'm not a graphist, I'm not an advertising and marketing people, so I'm learning from scratch as well. So there's lots of work to do on that side. So yeah, and the last way I'm gonna increase the leads is, I know it's obvious, but like, and when I looked and it was like, oh my god, like didn't realize what that kind of thing. But we've got so basically with our photobooth business, we're operating in Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, and for those 3 locations, we've got a Google business profile, meaning like, when they type photobooth hire Christchurch, they can find us. So I started to look and do some research, like, because it's kind of like something I know and I've learned before with SEO, local SEO and stuff, and just to realize like our position are really low. So we're not even in a local pack, meaning the 3 top results when you type a keyword. So I was like, well, there could be an important focus to do, because I could see that people like got some like interaction or like, like some clicks to your website and stuff, but they're not gonna convert them like if we at the bottom of the list, you know what I mean? So my goal now is just, so I started to do an audit. So I've audited every single things I thought it would be better to optimize, It's like, for example, like if I give you the, like, just like the primary category, we were in the wedding services. We're not doing wedding services. We're in the photography industry, like, so that's what's wrong, and was set up with previous owners, probably through a marketing company as well. So, and all those little optimization I had to do, like to put more photos, put all the products, because our product were available on the Auckland page, but not on the Christchurch page. So like, what the hell is that? Like, so it's a big job to do that. Geotag the photos, make sure like opening hours, like it was random, like from 10 to 6, but we got events at night. We need to maybe be open 24 hours, because our competitors are open 24 hours. So maybe if they do that, maybe, and then rank high, maybe we should just do that. So that's going to be my next focus as well. It's a lot of work. It's probably a long-term goal. And yes, so that's my next focus for the business. So, and the last one thing actually, like, it's probably related to, like, it's kind of a bonus, but we started to refresh the website. So we are someone like contracted on Fiverr, and he's gonna do some refreshing. Like, like, I know it's it was quite like old school, and I didn't really like it. And the goal is like to make the website more appealing, and to be more and to be able to convert more, basically, because like now we're starting to get good reviews, so we want to reassure the potential visitor who clicked on your website, and I want to show the visitor how serious we are, how good operators we are, and it's a company you can trust on, So all those kind of steps will hopefully lead to more leads. And I'll probably do a next video, like in another video in 6 months, and see what we end up. But I'm pretty sure like we can get results on that one. I don't know how long it's gonna take, because it's like more like an organic way to do it, except like if you started to do some advertising, obviously. But my goal is to track over, let's say, from 6 months to a year, see where we end up, see what the result we got, see if we got more leads, and then we'll be focused on convert those leads and increase our conversion rate, which is the next probably the next video subject. Anyway, so I hope, guys, you enjoyed the video. It was great for me to talk about that, because honestly, as a business owner, it's not easy every day. There's always challenges, it's always curveballs. So I'm glad I'm talking about and sharing with you guys. So if you like my content, if you want to support me, just make sure like drop a comment. Drop a comment, click on the subscribe button, help us to just to go and reach more business owners, like simple business owners, like everyday Kiwis, and so yeah, if you can do that, we'll be grateful, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.